I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Alright then, let's check details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? Septium in the safe. How many of them were there? Group of 3 or 4? Where'd they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor, I'm assuming? Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Relatives of Mayor Klaus, traveler who visited recently. Probably just a traveler who visited recently, I would assume. Wow, you did a great job investigating. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with the information. Sharp but not bright. Exactly. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? Well, I highly doubt Dorothy is the culprit, but, you know, you never know with JRPGs. It can pull the rug from under you. But at the time of the crime, they were with us in Esmeralda's Tower. The only one that comes to mind for me is that Josette girl we saw here. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see, so, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Let's not get crazy. We don't have to assume she's the thief, but also just ruling her out is wrong. I don't think we should just say, oh, no way. I think we should keep her as a suspect, but it doesn't have to be like, oh, she might not be the one, but... Criminals aren't always dressed so they can easily be spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Ever heard of lying? Right, Joshua? Sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing for her prey. Alright, that I don't remember. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any other ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're gonna have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roulette sometime today. Well, looks like we're gonna have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel. Right. Understood. Oh yeah, I saw her at the inn. I talked to her. Like, I didn't have to. I just found her as an NPC. Also, we have Sherazard in the party now. Awesome. You use a whip, which is really cool. Good stuff. Let's go find Josette. Maybe I talk to the innkeeper. Or maybe I go in this room. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Oh, Estelle. You poor, sweet summer child, Estelle. Where do you think you're going? Let's get over to the landing port. Wrong way, my mistake. I'm going to actually use the inn because I doubt they'll let me go back to my house. And let's go find Josette. Please excuse the delay. Airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us, if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Ooh, and Sherazard, too. Thank you, Adios, for the feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by any chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? girl in a uniform. School uniform from where? From the Janus Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts, navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I could see them now. I totally forget what the boy uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus, definite man's internal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come back here. Which means that she came to relent along the roads without use of airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they gotta be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? When's dinner? I have to try saying this. I just want to see the dialogue. What was I saying again? How about taking this a little more seriously, Estelle? Did you notice something back in the mayor's place? That's right, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, well. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Alright, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby with Cervas trees growing? Cervas trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald south of Relent. Oh, we're going to Mistwald now. Mistwald. That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Relent, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's head up the highway through Relent Southgate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Wait up! You're running like a crazy lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Oh, it's Dorothy. And Niall. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are you two up to? You kids again? Actually, we gotta get the boat ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk, we gotta make it there today. I wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. Or aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Alright, so maybe they would let me go home to heal now because they're making me go to Elise Highway. But I already healed. Gate. So we need to go south once, and then we branch off the path. There's Groom Gate again. Bum, 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 bum. There's Mistwald. Yo, this music. Trails always hits well with music. So this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here alright. From what I've seen, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check out the woods. Keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Let's save here. Bum bum. Sylphin Whip cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lashing. Sadist Whip. Okay, and you have Firebolt and Airstrike. As expected, everything here is weak to fire. Oh well. I should have looked how wind did on you, actually. Alright, decent. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, these bugs are all about poisoning. I hate it. Hate it already. There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
You're level 12! Why are you so strong? I mean, it makes sense in the context of the story, because Charizard's a professional, unlike Estelle and Joshua. Everything's 100. Doesn't matter what I go for here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you just canceled Joshua. It's like a guarantee cancel move. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you can finish off this one.
Seems you came up short.
Gummy eyeball. Why? Why a gummy eyeball? How do I get the minimap back? Is there no minimap for this place? Weird. Maybe not for dungeons? Okay, everything is 100% efficacy, but then fire's 200. So other arts like are pretty solid on the bugs. Fire just one-shots them. So we go Fireball every chance we get. Oh, dungeons have no minimap? Interesting design choice. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Tear bomb. Back for more, huh? Some people are never satisfied. I never noticed that chests have these dialogues. I don't remember if that was a thing. If it was a thing in Cold Steel, I never messed with it. I find it neat. It just adds to, like, the charm of the game, I guess. Just a neat thing that wasn't necessary, but it's just neat to have, I guess, than to not have it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Let's heal you up in Estelle. Yeah, use a Tear Bomb. I want Estelle to go Fireball on these bugs. If you know this Charizard uses Fire and Wind, she's a Charizard. No, her name does sound like a Charizard. I find it pretty annoying. Oh, the minimap thing? I mean, yeah, I'd rather have minimaps for dungeons. It's better than Valkyrie Elysium. Valkyrie Elysium had no minimap, period. Which is just, Valkyrie Elysium was made in 2021, or 2022, not 2021. No minimaps at all? Inexcusable. At least this 2004 game has minimaps for roads.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but I'll get used to it. bum, bum, bum. It blows me away that we're in 2023. I keep thinking we're in 2022, which is why I said Elysium was made in 2021. I keep thinking we're like 2022, but we're not. We're 2023 right now. Bum, 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 bum.
Seems you came up short.
Plus, I play retro games, and most of them don't have mini-maps. So, I'm used to it. So I'm grateful that they at least have mini-maps for the roads. It is gonna make looking for treasure... Well, I don't really care about looking for every single piece of treasure. As long as I'm, like, looking around the areas decently, that's fine for me. Erebonian chests are more mute. Okay, so they don't have that in Erebonia. That makes sense. I mean, if they did, I would have believed you if they did, because I definitely didn't do it. But if they didn't have it, then yeah, that makes sense. It's only a sky thing. Maybe even the crossbow thing when I get there. Bum 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 bum. Burn to the ground. I should reach you. Not if I miss, though. Come on, Joshua. I'm starting to see why people use crafts when they play this game. Or not crafts, when they spam arts. I'm seeing why arts are the ideal strategy. I mean, I played Persona 3, like... I can't really complain. The chest will even joke about their Erebonian siblings not talking? That sounds hilarious. I will try my best to, like... I might forget for a chest or two, but I'm gonna make it a habit to make sure I'm gonna make it a habit that I press X after opening a chest and try to get as much of the dialogue. Water and fire. I'm gonna have you go airstrike here. Could have Estelle go. Could have Estelle take that crit. Hang on, this is what I'm gonna do. And we're just gonna kill this rhino. Behold the pummel. Estelle's gonna pummel you. Done already. Just looking for these chests. I want to find as many as I can. What's this? Bear claw? Found a bear claw in a pile of flowers? Weird. Oh, these things are like bulky. We should use arts.
We're good to go.
Oh, the XP. The way they do the XP is interesting. They just like we're at you accumulate XP. They just add it up, and it's like, oh, so Estelle needs like less than 100 for a level up technically, because it just goes like 900 to 1,000, and after 1,000 they'll increase the cap. I know some games do that. It's interesting when they do XP like that, instead of like, oh, you need this amount for the next level.